Alright, video 4, the truth behind coronavirus pandemic, COVID-19, lockdown, and the economic crash. How do I feel about that video? My eyes are open and I am awake. I feel like we have been puppets on the stream. We have been used like animals in a hunting game. I feel outraged that the 1% cares nothing about the human society. I feel shocked about what is going on in America, and also the same thing is happening globally. It is also it's like what we don't stand a chance when everything is controlled by the 1%, such as companies, law enforcement, government, and also the military. What are my thoughts? My thoughts are that there have been a complete a master plan put in place to hurt and control the masses. David Icke has been talking about this for over 30 years and nothing has been done to help the society. David Icke has been telling people for years that this world has been controlled by a cult. He said that it is a cult, that it has no borders, that they operate all over the world. They dictate the direction and control the entire world. This cult will be at the core of the system in China, in America, and also around the world. How can such a small group of people have so much control and we just fall in line and do everything that they say? Can we not stand up for ourselves? Can we not overthrow them? Question 3. How does this video resonate with me? It shows me that we have to fight even harder to protect our family from this enemy. It is also a miserable life that we are living in. We are finding out the truth, and we have leaders in charge that we vote for to protect us, and that they are truly part of the problem. The leaders can be brought at a price, I guess, as long as the leaders protect their families. They don't have to worry about the masses. It's also sad when we are told to tell the truth, led by the truth, and all the time someone is stabbing us in the back. And it is like the movie Eyes Wide Open Shut for Tom Cruise, where to see the whole truth and it is right in front of our eyes, in our faces. We are just closing our eyes like it does not exist. What is new that I learned? I learned that David Icke see the 1% like a cult that wants to create beyond all global state, in which tiny few people dictates to everyone else. David Icke refers to this as a Hunger Games to society. He said to picture a pyramid, and at the top of the pyramid is an enormous tiny few of the wealthy people that are connected to this cult. They're also considered to be the 1% at the bottom of the pyramid of the Hunger Games society. It is basically the rest of humanity that is dependent upon the 1%. The 1% is using vicious, malicious police and military state that has imposed the will of 1% of the population. They prevent the population from challenging the 1%, David Icke said. The Hunger Games society is not a classic communism, it is a technocracy. He said the 1% has the ability to use the smart technology and AI. The idea is that everything be connected to the AI, and this is what the internet is all about. He also said that the Silicon Valley keep talking about the year 2030, and they will have a situation where the human brain will be connected to the AI. Whoever controls AI will be connecting and driving the perception of humanity, and that we will be controlled from the central point of the global smart grid. David Icke said the 1% wants a cashless society, completely cashless, where everything is digital money, and a single one world currency will be ran through a smart grid. David Icke said that there are two technologies that are being used to bring about this situation. One is the problem reaction solution, where they will covertly create a problem and use the mainstream media to tell the public the version of the problem. They have them to believe the reaction is outrage, fear, and demand from the public that is something must be done or changed. Number two, no problem reaction solution. Don't need a real problem, just need a perception on one like the weapons of mass extermination in Iraq. It still has the ability to present your change in society solution. Number five, what do I agree or disagree with? I agree with David Icke about the situation about the coronavirus. He said there are many strands of the coronavirus and everyone appears to be different when it comes to the signs and symptoms. He said that it was meant to attack the elderly and African American community and anyone with a weak immune system. He said that the CDC, the government, and the doctors should be concentrating on the people with the weak immune system since they are dying at the rapid pace. And number six, how can I plan to reserve information and give it out? I plan on sharing with my family and friends, Instagram, text message, and continue doing YouTube videos.